the diode. In motherboard, the location number of diode is your D or PD. In motherboard, you will find anywhere if you find D or PD, that means that is a diode. Let's move. Diode has two junction. One is anode, one is cathode. Okay, anode also can represent at positive side. Cathode also can represent it as negative side. In cathode side, negative side, one mark will be there. In positive side, no mark will be there. Okay, what is the work of a diode? Diode work actually flows in only one direction, and that too positive to negative, and in this is called forward biasing. In opposite side, this is called reverse biasing. So normal diode will not flow through negative to positive, means in only one direction it will flow. Diode is used in laptop motherboard for protection level. If I want in any circuit that only from this side to this side will flow, if in any case in this side any voltage comes, then it should not flow in this side. So this is the purpose of a diode. So see, checking of diode, just try to understand. First you put the probe, means multimeter, in continuity mode. The first thing. Next, again I'm getting back, this is the positive side, this is the negative side. This one you need to understand. So if I put the multimeter's positive probe in the positive side of the diode, negative probe in the negative side of the diode, some value will come. And if we reverse the probe, then no value will come. So in this way you can confirm that the diode is okay. Means in one side it will giving value, and reverse it will not give any value, or that to be positive to negative it will give value in normal diode. Okay, so here it is written out there, red probe at anode, black probe at cathode, get value. Reverse the probe, no value. Okay, if showing same value both side, means faulty. No value both side also mean faulty, and low value both side means also faulty. Okay, a diode is okay in only one condition. In one side it should get value, another side it should not get any value. So just you see, if I put any voltage in the positive side of the diode, what will happen? See, let's go through the diode. Okay, in forward biasing. And again, diode are different types of diode are there. First thing, this is the normal diode. Another diode type is there which is known as Schottky diode. So what is the difference between normal diode and Schottky diode? Generally Schottky diodes are using in a fast switching circuit, means in compare with the diode, Schottky diode is a fast switching device, means component. Okay, but nowadays diode are also coming with fast switching. So Schottky diode purpose only for fast switching. So how can you recognize whether the Schottky diode or normal diode? You see the diode structure here, the triangle is there and here is a straight line. Okay, in Schottky diode the S sign will be there. S sign, S like sign means this is a Schottky diode. This also works like your normal diode but in fast way. Okay, so in reverse direction, reverse biasing, this will not go. See, this is stuck out there. So this is the work of a diode and Schottky diode. Now we will discuss about Zener diode. Zener diode and the normal diode or Schottky diode, difference is the normal diode flows in the forward biasing, but the Zener diode is flow in the reverse biasing, means cathode to anode. In the reverse direction it will flow Zener diode. And Zener diode, you see, okay, before Zener diode, I actually forget, before Zener diode we need to know generally two types of diode are using in motherboard. One is germanium and one is silicon. So diode work means if the germanium diode value is 0.3 volt, this diode value is 0.3 volt. If 5 volt supply I will give to this diode, it will not cross the exact 5 volt, it will drop about 0.3. So see, if germanium diode is there, 5 volt and 4.7 volt is coming, the value of the diode will drop. Okay, in germanium diode 0.3, in silicon diode 0.7. This is the normal diode. So in normal diode, silicon diode is there, germanium diode is there, another diode Schottky diode, and another diode Zener diode. So here it will drop about 0.7 volt. 5 volt is coming, then 4.3 volt is coming from the outside. So I think you get the point. So next we need to know about the Zener diode. As I say that Zener diode work in a reverse condition, reverse biasing condition, and normal diode and Schottky diode work in a forward direction. So let's see Zener diode. If the Zener diode arranged in a series way, this is a series way in straight. So what will happen? 9 volt, I just pass it out. You see 9 volt, and how much comes? 6 volt. Right? Have you observed the thing? How like diode value, the Zener diode, whatever the value will be there, that much voltage it will drop. The Zener diode value is 3 volt. So 3 volt it observe, and rest 6 volt passes through the output in series. But in parallel, if we arrange the diode, especially Zener diode, if we arrange in parallel way with ground, then it will work as a regulator. Whatever the diode value will be there, that much voltage will come. Let's see the example. You see 9 volt I am passing through one resistor, and then it goes to the diode, and the diode, you see Zener diode, one side is attached to ground. This is the parallel way. Okay, not series. Series mean in line. Okay, to see according to the rule, whatever the diode value will be there, that much value comes out here. This is the rule of a Zener diode in parallel connection. It work as a constant regulator, means whatever the supply will be there, 9, 10, 11, 12, here you will find only 3 volt because the diode value is 3 volt. So let's see, you see 9 volt, after resistor 3 volt is there. These two arrangement you need to remember it in parallel way and in series way. So this is the type of diode and working of diode.